welcome to this episode of Kristin Reviews Everything from the inside of my van, because my kids can't be quiet today and I can't focus on this review and have screaming kids. Anyway, my review today is for LipSense. I don't know if you have heard of it, but it is a long-lasting lipstick, and I'm wearing it right now. So I actually put this on my lips this morning at 7 o'clock, and it is now 5. So it's been on all day. As you can see, it's kind of wearing off a little bit on the insides, but it's not coming off. It's been on all day. I've been wearing this for a couple days, and then I've decided now just to do the review. I haven't been wearing this for a couple of days, but I've been taking it off and then putting it back on. And I'm not a distributor. I don't sell this product. In fact, I will leave my distributor's information down in the bottom. She's amazing, super knowledgeable about the product, and she doesn't use just LipSense. She also uses Synagent's makeup and cosmetics and all that stuff. So I don't know anything about any of that other stuff, and I honestly don't know a lot about LipSense. So if you have any questions, ask her. So I think what I'll do right now, so give you like a good rundown of how this all works, is I'm going to take off the color that, well, I only have one color, but take off what I have on right now, and then I'll reapply it so you guys can kind of see how that process works. I think it also, any of the review videos that I've seen, I haven't seen any videos where they take it off. I did have to, the first night, look up the best way to take this off, and it does come with a remover, but it's just this little tube, and I think that this little tube is probably just best for like if you accidentally get out of the line. I did see some videos where people are using a Neutrogena orange bar, which I don't have. I need to get. It's just a bar of makeup remover soap, and they're just rubbing the bar on their lips and then washing it off. Now, see, this is like coming off on here. I don't honestly know if that's how it's supposed to work out, but that's what's happening for me. The remover doesn't have a smell, and it's kind of like it feels like liquid on your lips. And already you can see, you know, it's just coming off. It is a process for sure to take off. Especially for me, because I've actually had this stay on 19 hours before I finally just took it off, and it was definitely really cracked by then. And so for me it lasts a long time, which is great, you know, if you're wanting a long wearing lipstick. I'd like to for sure have other colors. So right now I just have this red. I bought it for my weekend job where I'm selling stun guns. And I keep saying I'm so sorry. I heard about a study where red lipstick on women works really well for sales. So something about the red lips, women sell more when they have red lips. And I actually had a friend who did her own personal social study, and she was a waitress at Cheesecake Factory, and she would go in for a week with no makeup, and then the next week she would wear makeup with just like neutral colors, nothing too over the top, and her tips would be double from no makeup. Then she'd wear a red lip and her tips would be triple. So that's kind of the theory that I had with this red lip. Is that I would sell better at my weekend stun gun shows with the red lips. Honestly, I think it really worked because this past Saturday was amazing. So I don't know. Take it for what it's worth, but that's why I went with red as my first color. The problem I have now, it's the only color I have. And so, you know, I have to wear it all the time. And I did get my lashes done for this weekend's show. And so that's the other thing. Like, I have to now that I have my lashes done, wear lipstick all the time. Because it's like, I'm half done. And then if I wear just the red lipstick with no lash, yeah, I get it. Anyway, I have pretty much removed this. I could probably go again with another layer of the remover. But honestly, I'm about to just go over it again. So it's kind of like, what's the point with the remover? Bring me another tissue. Bring her another tissue. My kids are outside the van. Like, they're stalking me. I can't.
I'm shutting this. It opened. But we'll give it back.
Okay. That's it.
Roll the windows.
So, the other thing that I was told with the LipSense is it goes through like an exfoliating process. I don't know much about that, but I know that you do have to keep it on, and your lips will start to peel and crack, and the distributors recommend that you use LipSense only. No chapstick, no other lipsticks. Like, so if I were to start using another lipstick right now, like for tomorrow, say I don't want to wear this red, and I use another lipstick, well then the next day when I use the LipSense, my lips will peel really badly. I haven't personally experienced that. I have a problem already chewing the insides of my lips, but so I honestly don't know. I can't attest to the exfoliating process that they say. But anyway, this is your basic starter kit. You have your color, then you have your oops remover that I just used to take off, and then you have your glossy gloss. And this basic set right here, these 3 pieces, it's $55. And I know you're thinking, oh my gosh, Kristin, you are insane. $55 for one color of lipstick. But I'm telling you, this thing lasted 19 hours. Yeah. And you use very little. It's going to last me forever. So I feel like it's an investment in your lips. I need to own more colors, that's for sure. And so that's where I'm at right now. I'm trying to figure out what next color do I go with. Okay, so I'm going to apply this. It does have an alcohol smell, and it does have alcohol in it. And so you get this kind of like, my friend says you get a stingle. It's kind of like a stinging tingle. I would describe it as kind of like a cooling sensation. You know, it's definitely alcohol. It's not a burning where it's like, oh, it's not like that at all. At least not for me. So everybody's different. But, it is, you do feel that like alcohol cool feeling. And, when you put it on, it's not like normal lip gloss where you go back and forth. You got to go one direction. If you go back the other direction, it'll just kind of take it off, kind of like a dry erase board. You can't go over what you wrote on. So here we go. We're going to go do one swipe on the bottom. And then you can kind of so you're gonna let that dry. You don't want to roll your lips together. It's not like normal lipstick. You want to do coats. Okay. You want to let it dry. It is sticky, tacky, and that's the first coat. And then you go back over it again with the second coat. Coat number 2. So I'm blowing to kind of get it to dry faster. You know how hard this is to put on in your camera and not use a mirror? I probably should be using a mirror. Okay. I think that after coat number 2, you're good to go, but they recommend 3 coats, and I think my 3rd coat, I just kind of like to touch up. And again, this is really hard to do. I might use the mirror for this 3rd, like my little touch-up coat.
gosh, yeah.
Okay. So I kind of messed up right there. Honestly, I don't feel like messing with it right now. Okay. The color I'm using is called Fly Girl. I tried out a couple different reds and I really liked this red. I feel like it was more classical red and perfect for the sales. I really wish that I still had the swatches on my hand. So when I was picking out colors, we did the swatches on my hand to tell. Those colors lasted like days. And I do dishes at work, so I have hot soap water, I have the hot rinse water, and then hot bleach water. I was even rubbing it in the water, showers, everything. It's still there. It's insane. Like, people are like, like I left it on until it was like really gross looking. But I mean, I didn't really waste my remover on my hand. Anyway, so then after it dries, like I said, it's still sticky. It's kind of tacky. I probably should not have done that, but whatever. And then you just put on your gloss. The gloss you can rub together. Rub your lips to kind of get it on there. Yeah. There you go. And I like that the gloss is not, it's not a sticky, tacky gloss. It definitely glides. And then the LipSense itself, it does put a coating on your lips, but you don't feel that. It feels like I'm wearing lipstick or lip gloss. And that was really kind of messing with my head this weekend when I was at the gun show, because the weekend before that, I was wearing just a basic, like, I don't know, CoverGirl red lipstick, and I had to apply it several times. And so I'm standing there talking, and I'm feeling like I need to apply my lips, but I know I don't because I've already worn this for a day. And it was just kind of like, it takes a little bit to get used to. And especially, like, I just put this on right now at 5 o'clock. If I don't take it off tonight, I'll wake up in the morning looking exactly like this. Like, I mean, it will stay on for showers, eating, drinking, kissing your husband. Like, I mean, like, it stays on. So let me show you guys that. My kids brought me a new tissue. And so you'll see here. Oh, it's stuck because of the gloss. But there is nothing there. Just the gloss. It kind of left a little glossy kiss. Nothing. Like, there's nothing there. Like, now that I don't have the gloss on, they're back to kind of not being sticky like they were before. But there's a little bit of tackiness to it. Let's see. I have this receipt here. Nothing. That's a bank receipt. I'm so crazy. My hand. Nothing. You get the point, right? I feel totally crazy right now. But, like, this stuff won't move. I think it's perfect for weddings. Like, the last thing you want to think about at a wedding is your makeup. And, like, you're kissing your husband, you're eating a lot, you're talking a lot. Like, I mean, hello. Perfect. I mean, I didn't put them on perfect, but, like, hello. I'm hurting my lips before I... Kissing on your kids. Nope. Nothing. I think you guys get the point. There are lots of reviews out there for this, and I hope that you enjoyed this review, my honest and unbiased opinion. I don't sell this stuff. I mean, it doesn't seem like a bad thing to try and sell. It seems like it might be pretty easy. I mean, if you're wearing a pretty color and people are like, hey, what are you wearing? I'm like, oh, hey, let me tell you about that. So I will probably wind up signing up because I want more colors and I'm all about saving money. I hope you enjoyed my review, and I hope that you buy some LipSense, and yeah, and I hope that I can bring some more fabulousness to my videos with my LipSense. Like, seriously, come on, guys, girls, check that out. Like, you cannot beat that. So buy your LipSense from my friend. Info down below. And stay safe. I love you. Bye. See you next time.